Okay guys, so just going to be testing this microwave oven transformer. It was given to me by my friend. He said it came from a Russian TV. He actually reckoned it was a TV transformer, but it looks very much so like a microwave oven transformer. Takes 230 volts in at 50 hertz. Not sure about the ampage in, but I remember as part of the transformer there was a high voltage fuse on there which was rated at 750 milliamps at 5 kV. So I've got it all hooked up to the variac here, safe block. We've got the miniature spark gap there, so we'll be running that on a Jacob's ladder, as you can see. The anti-flap flap at the top there. It's actually a little bit slack for the usual anti-flap flap, but we'll see how that goes. Just as a warning, guys, these things are lethal. You know, the output ampage combined with the voltage is capable of not giving you much of a second chance if you were to be touching the output of that, especially across your chest, if you were to be holding with both hands. So if you ever see these guys, just remember that those are pretty lethal to play with. I've got a chicken stick, as you can see, more than a meter long, so I'll be well away from it. I'm also on rubber mats. Not sure if I featured these before, but these have always been here. And the bench is also earthed, so if anything was to touch on across here, that would also just turn it all off and knock out the circuit breaker. But generally I don't really play with these things because they are just not really the friendliest things to play with. But since I've been given this one, I'll just give it a test run to see if it's working, then it'll go back on the shelf. So yeah, so also I've got a temperature probe, which is actually wedged just inside where the that other winding goes, which I've already pulled out. So there's a little bit of space in there to get that right inside the core, that thermocouple. So I've got currently 7.3. I've actually put it outside to cool it down a bit because I know these get hot as they go. So we'll watch that increase as it arcs and sparks up the way at the Jacob's ladder there. So okay, yep, we'll switch the variac on, 0 volts. There we go. Close the safe block there, and that'll be ready to go. Actually, what I'll do, I'll turn out the lights on that row as well. There you go. Get a bit more visibility now. Right, so I'll increase the voltage to 100%, 230 volts, thereabouts, 250 maybe. Need to get a voltage meter on this setup. So chicken stick away. Just trigger that off. There you go. It hasn't increased too far yet. Oh, there you go. It's going up a little bit. 8 degrees. Just on the first arc. It's quickly increasing actually. That might be the primary winding just warming up as well as that's going. So let's try another one. It's 9 degrees. Oop. That's not really supposed to stay at the bottom like that. There you go. Ooh, triggered another one. Hey, it's off. It's on its way. That was 2 there, and that's already increasing. Let's try another one. Need to get a camera mounting chicken stick camera. Come on, go up. Don't want it to do that because that'll mount my Jacob's ladder. It's already ooh. Alright. It's making my welding electrodes a little bit on the soft side. Oh no. That was smoke coming off the MOT there. .30 degrees. That's just inside there. Let's try another one then. Let's see what else we can get. Let's try another. I'm not planning to kill this, so I think I'll have a temperature limit, and then if it reaches it, I'll cut out. Actually, get a bit of an archive watching that at the bottom there. 40. I think we'll call it 50 degrees will be the cutoff. Don't want to go much higher than that, and it's possible that it could be higher than that on the winding. So as soon as that says 50, then we'll get off. It's making my spark gap. My Jacob's let it go a bit funky at the top there. Come on, one more arcing. Just getting up to 45 now. Well, hey, oh no, the tape. Oh dear, that's smoking. Turn that down a bit. Smoky. Like they say. Not built to last, as you can see. 53, there's my cut off anyway. I think the windings were getting hotter than that. And there's, oh no, there's black fallout coming down from that insulation tape. Oh, that smells. That definitely had fun. Yeah, the actual core is actually not that hot. If I show you that, guys. So the core is at 22, but the winding there is much higher. Ooh, that could be dead. I wasn't supposed to get that hot. Maybe I put my thermocouple in the wrong place. Let's pull that out ever so slightly. Obviously gets hotter at certain places. Let's try putting it inside there. That's actually peeled out a bit now. Wedge them in there. Maybe the primary's getting warmer. Oh yeah. Seems the primary doesn't like it as much as the secondary does. Ow. Yeah, ooh, that's hot in there. Definitely the primary. There we go. So if I get that on there. There's the secondary up there. See, the secondary's not quite as warm. So it seems that the primary is actually a little bit more weaker on this one. I think I'll leave that outside to cool down. Whether it'll be any good or not, I'll have to do a resistance test on it. Insulation resistance test on it later on. Tomorrow possibly. See what I get. It might be knackered. So there was a fair amount of smoke coming off that, but... Cool. Well... These things, you know, you can get them. They just very, very common to get hold of these things. But I think I'll be leaving this one on the shelf for quite a while because that is a lot of power, you know. So right, I'll switch off the variac. I'm already unplugged, as you know, guys. So I'll just switch it off, save some power, and disconnect this. And I'll be leaving it outside tonight even, to cool off, because that'll be hot underneath. I know it's a metallic surface, so that's probably not as accurate as this would be, although saying that. It's just, that's like body temperature warm on that bit there, but definitely in there will be hot. So that'll be climbing. It's actually starting to cool down a bit. I'll leave that outside anyway. So right, hope you guys enjoyed, and see you all again. Take it easy. Bye.